they play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now, here is James. Here's Hayes. Bandy was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski from outside the arc. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers on the break. Back to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Misses off the right iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, three-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Curry against Doncic. The three is up. They get the rebound. The three, picked it out of midair.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And here's Doncic outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
And the basket by Curry.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside, Green. Fade away. Hits the trifecta.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
The Warriors lead by 9. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
Change here. Finney Smith's checked in. And David West in the house, taking in the game.
You know, West won a pair of rings with the franchise. I'm sure Warrior fans are happy to see him here in the building.
The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Golden State. 11-point game. Curry, that's good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Doncic. Hits a three-pointer.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
And I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Curry gets the bucket.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. Connects checked in for the Lakers.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Doncic, defended by Podziemski. Fires at the elbow. And it's Connect missing. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Butler. Pass to Hield. Moody with it. Check by James. Puts it up from 17. And the basket by Hield.
It's not really Buddy's preferred area, but good on him for not overlooking that mid-range opportunity.
Here's Connect. Will it go? Back to Doncic. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Moody. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State with 4 3-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat at the arc. We'll be right back after this word. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Gabe Vincent. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Finney Smith in at the 5 spot. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. Well, let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Now here's Jackson Davis. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Nails it from 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Vincent passes to Reeves. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Warriors lead by 20. Outside Hield. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the Warriors make some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. And Podziemski subbed in for Hield. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now, here is James. Lays it up and banks it in.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. Launches it. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Shot is good by Reeves.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Kuminga for three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Payton. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. James passes to Vincent. Sinks the tray. Vincent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds them.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Payton. And Hield is subbed in for Stephen Curry. And he comes up with a bucket. Green's got 9.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Podziemski. Up and over Doncic. Hachimura with a rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And here's Butler outside. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. No good on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Green.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. Here's Hield. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Doncic, good.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And the Warriors with another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Doncic. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Moody in at the three. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. And he makes it on the layup. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Takes the three. Curry, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. James, not enough on that one as it misses. Golden State with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Got it. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is Butler at his best. Being aggressive, attacking with confidence, and scoring with physicality.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Butler passes to Moody. There's the triple. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Inside. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Reeves. Not a lot of room. Lets it go from 11. It's good. He's got 9.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Butler. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Doncic against Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Butler outside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by LeBron.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Green for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Now here's Reeves. 9 points in the game.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Outside Reeves. Oh, it's blocked by Green. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Butler, no good. Well, Los Angeles shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 11.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
The three from Curry. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Finney-Smith in at the center position. 5 to shoot. Back to Hachimura. James passes to Finney-Smith. And no good, trying to use the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
For three, James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Payton. Check by James. From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Kuminga's shot is off. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Here's Connect. Up and in on the layup.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And the Warriors miss again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Vincent outside to the middle. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Payton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
They set the pick. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
Payton passes to Hield. Lets the three fly. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Santos has checked in for Spencer. And Los Angeles making a change here.
On the court.
1:41 left to play in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Hayes.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Here's Jackson Davis. Sends it home from three-point land.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Doncic with it. And there's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Hachimura finds Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A., they deserve the win.
Here's Hield. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out to be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we